Good afternoon, everybody. God bless you and heaven smile upon you. It's Saturday afternoon. This is Pastor, obviously. You'll find attached to this email the new link information required for signing into tomorrow's online Sunday worship encounter. And I believe it's supposed to work for the next 7 Sundays as well. But in any case, excuse me, please keep it handy. Also, you'll find the meeting ID and the password, which is different than what we've been using. So hang on to those and just keep them for your reference, just in case you're asked to input the password, even though you're joining through the link, okay? What has happened is because Zoom has exponentially exploded in terms of its usage, everyone is on now because so many organizations are doing things virtually. I know my school, Hofstra, every class that was being offered is actually being offered online, and both of my professors are using Zoom, so I have to assume that quite a few of them are. But anyway, as is always the case, you'll always attract a subversive element whenever anything blows up and becomes explosive. And so, unfortunately, Zoom found themselves being subjected to what's known as Zoom bombs. And basically, individuals would find their way into a meeting that they were not necessarily supposed to be part of. They would hack their way into a meeting, and then some kind of way get access to being able to share their screen into the meeting by using the shared screen option, not just the video option available to participants, and thereby take over the meeting and then put some objectionable and inappropriate images, if you would, on the screen. So Zoom got quite a few complaints about it, quite naturally, and they moved rather hastily and rapidly and expeditiously to mitigate that. So subsequently, they came up with these new security features and protections whereby individuals can only get in if they have access that has been given to them through the link, and as a second precaution, them being able to enter in the password. So you're going to see that information that's given to you. If you have guests you're going to invite, please make sure that they have access to that information as well. And we're excited about just continuing on our Sunday worship transformational online encounters. Amen. And then just please be mindful of the fact and remember that we are observing the Lord's Supper tomorrow through at home through the materials that we talked about. Please avail yourself of the other email. I don't want this one to be lengthy. Okay, so avail yourself of the other emails that we had talked about in terms of how we're going to do that. Excuse me. Oh boy. Excuse me. And we're looking forward to the Spirit of God meeting us again online and just having a wonderful encounter. And this gets better as we keep going on. And so we're just grateful to God for his mercy. And one final thing I would like to mention is I'm very pleased to announce to you all that we now are on Cash App. So in addition to Venmo and Zelle and emailing your gift by text using the harvest@agoodnewsencounter.org email address, you can now Cash App us. And it's the $ T as in Tom, I as in ink, G as in good, N as in news, F as in fellowship. So $ TIGNF. And so now we are fully equipped to be able to receive your gifts through Cash App. All right. So we are grateful to God and his mercy. And we're just going to keep forging ahead, looking forward to what he's going to do for us. Psalm 65:11. You crown the year with a bountiful harvest, and even the hard places overflow with abundance. Numbers 14:8. And if the Lord is pleased with us, he will bring us safely into that land and give it to us. It is a rich land flowing with milk and honey. God bless you. Until tomorrow, the Lord be with you. Take care.